Here we go. This is our outlook on it. My main issue, I don't like this visor. I think this visor should be wider. Look at that. You have all that space, 3 fingers right here before it gets to where the brakes are. It should be much wider and a little bit more curved, and that would be great. Maybe they make an aftermarket one that'll do that. I'm not sure. They have the double bubbles and the real tall ones, but those are so freaking ugly. Usually, sometimes they look alright, but the big visor definitely is a no-go for me. This is adjustable to go up and down, but I want it wider. And those side mirrors are way out. Yeah, this has a little bit more cushion on the pegs. Nice pull on the clutch. Feels a little bit loose, but the pull's easy. Oh, it's trying to go. All right. Where's my gear indicator? I am in first gear. This bike is really light. I wanted to know how hot does this thing get, because you're in traffic and everything, and I don't want heat pouring off me. And I've watched a lot of reviews on it, but nobody talks about whether the bike gets hot or not in traffic. Okay, steering turn. It doesn't have the radius of steering that my little 250cc has, so you would expect that. I didn't expect all that torquey jump punch from a 650. You know, it's only a dual cylinder. This isn't a super sport. It's a sport touring. But it's really agile and light. It's comfortable to sit on. Everyone says that. Yeah, it feels good. Oh, I'm happy with that. That's enough power for me. So this does make a bunch more power than the 400cc does. Kind of expected on that realm too. It seems like this is more geared towards touring than it is sport, where the 400cc Ninja is geared more towards sport than it is touring. But neither one of them are super sports. Sport touring. Oh yeah, this ride's good. Now we're not on EDSA or nothing, so we wouldn't expect to find out how great the lane splitting is to where we need to pull in the side mirrors and stuff. We don't have really an open road. I'm glad I took this turn instead of Ortigas. They kind of told me to stick on Ortigas, but I think they just meant stick in the neighborhood, and I am in the neighborhood, so I think that'll work. Last time we tried to turn around here, I got stopped by the traffic guard because Bawal U-turns, but I don't see any signs for no U-turns. I didn't see any last time either. There we go, a little bit of lane splitting, very little bit. Yeah, this bike is light. Somebody said heavy. This thing is super light. Yes, oh, sorry. Came up from behind me and tapped on me. We need to get turned around somehow. I'm waiting to see someone else turn. I mean, brakes work good. Dual front disc brakes. I don't think I can get out of second gear. Okay, this is not too bad for turning. I'm sure I could have done better on that. But it's not like the 250cc where I'm telling you, this thing is agile. And this one that I'm riding right now is a used model they have for sale. The brand new 2019 is $385K. That comes with taxes included, of course, 1 year of regular insurance, 3 years registration, and this one here being used, I asked, does it come with the same stuff, you know, registration for 3 years and all that, and they said yes. So it comes with the same thing as the new ones, but the price on this one is $340K. So you can save $40,000 if you want to get one that's just a little used. It has frame sliders on it. One of them scuffed up a little bit, I don't know if it got scuffed on a wall or if it fell down or what, but all the damage I can see is just the scuff on the frame slider. I should be in between these cars to see how good it lane splits. Because, I mean, that is a question for Manila, right? Yeah, I'm happy with the power delivery. Not scary like a Super Sport, but plenty to give you everything you need. Get a nice muffler system on here, a Power Commander 5 to open up even more power and torque. Air filter. Yeah, I don't know that I would go much further than that. I think I would do those things. Yeah, definitely comfortable. Never even thought twice about the comfort on it. It doesn't even really come to mind. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, which makes you second guess the lane splitting some. But it's not a lot bigger. Yeah, with this traffic, I think you're better off second gearing through traffic like this. I heard somebody's review about it saying that they thought the gears were too close together on this. And that may be a case for use in America, but here in the Philippines, like I said, I wasn't even really getting out of second gear. So I think it's good on that. I don't think there's any problem with the distance in between shifts. I wish I had these mirrors folded. Those things are sticking out far. But lane splitting seems to be no problem at all. They're a little bit high too. I think this needs to be black as well. But yeah, if I get one, we'll definitely do a little bit of upgrades with it. The Dunlop tires feel nice and sticky. Comes factory with Dunlops on it. That's one positive. You don't have to switch the tires out right away. My real thing in my head is this or the Ninja 400. Definitely this has more power, but the Ninja 400 has enough power for the Philippines. I always said I think the Ninja 400 is the perfect bike for the Philippines because it has that right mix. You know, sport bike wise, if you want a sport bike, the Ninja 400 has the size to go in and out of traffic completely. It has, you know, good power, good styling, all that. Now for me, I'm 5'10", 200 pounds. This, I think, fits me better. This is comfortable too, but this is more sport touring than that one is. This one probably fits my body size better. The back seat's better for putting in a passenger. Dual disc front brakes. It's a bit more comfy, a bit more powerful. I don't like this. This is ugly, and this is too plain right here. So I think definitely something would have to be done with that, and I'd like to change these bars out. On the older models, they have stuff for doing that, but I haven't seen anything made for the newer models yet. They think I'm not going to lane split. They're not going to take this one. I don't know, I might not either. Yeah, it is a little bit bigger in the lane splitting department, so those super tight fits you just might not go for on this bike. There's Motorcycle City. We just got to get our U-turn in. Yeah, my Rusi, I wouldn't even second guess just jumping through all these. So I'm not used to this bike yet. So who knows, maybe if I was used to this, I wouldn't be second guessing so much. Can I get through? Thank you. Thank you. I had to sign paperwork to take this out. I really don't want to hurt this bike at all. Be forced into buying it or paying repairs on it, because I haven't really decided exactly which bike I like. Yeah, you can feel the size on the bike like right there. You know, when I got pushed off the curb by that little lip, getting back on it, on my 250cc, it's like nothing to get back up there. You know, and the steering, you know, this doesn't cut as sharp. Like, I'm not even sure about getting into this. Yeah, see, definitely would be easy to do that on my bike. So a little less maneuverability compared to the 250, but not so much that it would stop me from buying it. You want it in there? Yeah? Good, because that'll be easier for me to just go that way. Going between this and the 400 on the 2i road, this one's creeped more into my likings than the other one had. Like, this is even better. And to answer that question about the heat, it's warm, but I don't feel heat coming off of it really, even right now. Yeah, I don't feel any heat down here on my hands, so kudos to that. I guess it handles the traffic well. Thank you.